Good evening, wherever you're watching my video from. Welcome to Zach Discovers YouTube channel. It's a beautiful evening that we are meeting again. Thank you so much for the new members in my channel. May God bless you for finding a what so that we can spread this love together. I really appreciate all that. Thank you for watching my video, for liking, for commenting, and without forgetting to share the link. Yeah, so today we are here, guys, and for those who are new in my channel, this is Nyamuni. That's where we are streaming from. And for this road that this path that I'm using, it has green vicinity, and I'm heading to Godfrey. We had some work that was taking place here. Left to go to the neighboring area, because you remember somewhere behind here where I'm coming from, we have Mama Joseph. So guys, as you're pushing me to 5,000, thank you so much, all of you. Don't forget to check my friends, Boz Fellow the Boy, 10,000. We're moving to 10,000. We have Tenga Junior to 10,000. We have Jose the Muscle, 1,000. Don't forget my mom, Maran Melo. We are moving up to 1,000 subscription. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Worth. So today we had a very essential activity that was taking place in this construction. Work that from afar you can see how now this house look. Yes, from far you can see how this house look, and that's why we were here today. So let me say that thank you so much for all of you who have stood with us, all of you who have made this activity be possible. Let me say, last evening we spoke with one of you. She sent me a door. Guys, isn't that a good thing? We were remaining with 2 doors. Now we have moved further. We started with 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows, 4 windows. All windows are covered. Thank you so much. Then we moved from the windows. Now we have tackled 1 door. So the external doors, we have covered 1. We are remaining with 1 door. In fact, she sent me the money. I went and paid. Guys, unfortunately, that guy who will be the welding guy who will be making us the doors and the windows fell sick yesterday. I remember I mentioned that in one of my videos. He fell sick. So he was diagnosed with malaria. So he was in the hospital. He was hospitalized, but the Mabson lady said that today he is being discharged, and he's a guy that is very quick, I'm telling you, very quick. So once he handles this thing, I'm telling you, he will do it very perfectly and very quickly. Now, thank you so much for my dear sister. You sent us the door. We really appreciate. So we have 1 door to go. The 13,000. Remember, we were talking about that door, but unfortunately, I have not met that guy today. We were to talk about something about that door, but we are remaining now with 1 door. We are done now. We shall be done with the external part. Thank you so much again. Why did we have work going on today here for the reinforcement? You can see now, you cannot even see the iron sheets. You can't see the iron sheets, right? You can't. They are not there. You can see that. Yeah, you can't see the iron sheet. You can't that. Because those iron sheets, the wall is supposed to go beyond the roof. That is the essence of the slope. How come we got the money? How did we get the money for the laborers, the masons? I remember one of my sisters also sent me money to pay. You remember the video I did for those Nyamwini primary schools learners, those pupils? I was paying for their school fees. Okay, the Jose's fee was very high compared to the other learners. What do I mean by it was very high? I mean by that fee only for first term I paid yesterday 2,100. And for the other learners, I paid 2,750 for the whole year. Now, This one is, in fact, it was confusing to me. I had to ask how it comes. Now, for Joseph and those grade PP1 and PP2 learners, they eat from the school. Not that they eat ugali. No, they drink porridge. In fact, they're the only people who drink porridge in that school, except the JSS for the other schools. So they take porridge from school, which they have to pay. They have to pay the woman who cooks porridge. They have to buy maize, that's 200 per 2 kg. They have to, apart from that, they also have exams, which others also have exam. Then, now what made that money to go high is that every month they contribute 200 per head. That money is supposed to pay for teachers. Guys, this issue of free education in Kenya, I don't think we shall be using that term because we don't have free education. When our politicians, they're campaigning, they say, oh, we have free education in our country. We call it FPE, which is free primary education. Nothing. So when Joseph pays, first time they are how many months in school? They are 4 months. So every month they pay 200 times 4, that is 800. Plus, if you add those other money, I think in that video we explained that, we get 2,100 times 3, you get 6,300. And the rest of those other learners now, apart from the JSS and the grade 8, I paid 2,700 for the whole year. Now, my sister said that I use the other money in the email, use the other money as I see it fit. Thank you very much, my sister. So, I could not think of any other thing because I'm having this project that has been here for some time. So I took the remaining money. I had to bring the masons. They worked on it. Remember also, one of you also had sent me 5 cements. So you are having cements. So thank you so much. That's why now we are having this kind of a house. This one. That's why now I want to show you around what was completely done and what now is remaining. All right, so the reinforcement has been done. In fact, the reinforcement has been done the whole around, as I said. Then, these guys had also to come here. You can see now the entire of the timbers are well fixed to an extent that once it dries, like this, yeah, like that. In fact, it is fixed very well. Now we don't have any leakage. Ngaras, hapa amukufikisha. Mulitaka hewa? Oh, inakuaga hivi? Oh. Najua ni fundi, sasa unafaa uniambie. Inabaki hivyo. Sasa ceiling ni itafunika. All right. So there's no entry except the windows. Ndio? Yes, this is Ngarasi. He had gone for a tour. I think you have not been seeing him at Sir Edward, but there is a very good guy in terms of plaster. Very good guy. Very good. In fact, he's the best in that team. Maybe he's the engineer who can defeat him. Now, guys, you can see how this house looks. In fact, only the ventilations are remaining and the windows and the door. Only. Now, how come this ventilation is very small than this one? You are the people who are building here. You don't know. All right. Hapa amekuweza kuziba. Ama itazibaje hapa? Because hiyo inafaa hiyo iziba kabisa. Ama tafali zitawekewa juu. Juu imewekwa. Juu ishawekwa. Ni vile haikufunika kabisa. I think ni kamichanga tu itarushwa hapo. Itashika. Hiyo tutafanya hiyo siku nyingine. Mara. Hali vipi ba? Mbona unakaa mgeni my friend? Ndio umefika mara kwanza hapa? Ile jadoo nyingine haikupatikana. All right. So guys, this is what has been happening. Fully reinforced. No entry. You remember when these iron sheets were put here, you could even see through that. Very compact now. Everything well done. So the guys that were behind this work, one of them is Ngarasi. Baba God. Uhali gani rafiki? Uko safe kabisa? All right, the work that was done is that one. Now, here we shall be putting a fisher board. We shall also be putting a fisher board at that part. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, at that part, shall be putting a fisher board. Then from here, when we shall be doing the ceiling, we shall do it. Now, it's only one door that is remaining, guys. So please, humble request, if you are in a position of donating towards one door. I said that this quotation for the external doors is in my community. I did that guy gave me the quotation and I put it there. So we're only remaining with one door. One door. Wapi chacha? Akikuchachi. Boss mwenyewe. Bana, ni kama leo Mungu ana kazi sana hapa.
Kazi ilikuwepo. Kazi ilikuwepo.
All right. Najua huwezi sema hii haikuwepo. Sababu hata kama uko salama? Uko salama. Inatoka na bigari mingi hapa. Okay, this is Ngarasi. We have, ulisema unaitwa nani boss? Emmanuel himself. So he's the guy that came with Ngarasi. Eh? Ngarasi did not come with the other one. And we have this guy. For all of you who know this guy, his name is Joel. So Joel is having an activity of saving to buy a motorbike. Because he has been walking to school for quite long. So he said if we happen to have these activities around, so he'll be coming to work with us so that he can get a motorbike. Senor? Yes, so I don't know why this friend of his is laughing. All right, so that is it, guys. So we are done with the reinforcement. What is remaining apart from the one door? We are still remaining with the frames inside, and apart from that, we are supposed. Okay, my sister who sent this money for the door, there's 2,000 that remained that Omera is supposed to be given to come and fix this door. I don't know how much Omera will ask, but that is the part of the money that will be used. If whole of it, he'll be given whole of it. If not whole of it, then he'll tell us the quotation, because they usually say that I don't know if is it 600 they fix. Ado, ngarasi mnawekanga mlango na shilingi ngapi? Mlango moja. Mlango moja mnawekanga na shilingi ngapi? 600 ama 500? 500. Kwa hivyo ikiwa miwili ni 1000 tayari. Na dirisha 250 ama 100. Ana manene ni makubwa. Kwa hivyo 300. Sema bwana, wewe ndio fundi, nyinyi ndio mnawekanga hizi vitu. 400 moja. Hey. So if it's 400 per window, we are having 6. Hey, no man, you have to. The guy who will put this one will have to reduce, because I'm having 2,000 for that activity. I don't know. So if it's 400 times 6, that is 2,400 plus 1,000, 3,400. We have not even put the frames. All right. So I wanted to get, because I know there's some fee that they charge per window, and there's some fee that they charge. But in that fee, we already have 2,000 that they'll use to fix this window and the doors. Now, what is remaining for us here? That guy will be working on the windows that we already have been paid for, and the one door, as we wait for the second door, please. So we shall do the exterior part. That is, we shall fix the windows and the doors. Then from there, also remember there's money that was sent to transport those windows and doors here. So that is why if we happen to get the other door, so that all of them are done at once, it will be good for us to transport them at once. Plus, if you can get also the frame that are transported with the same tuk-tuk to this place, so that they're all fixed. Then once they're all fixed, what happens is that now we can now start looking at the plastering. Remember also we still have this floor that is supposed to be removed. So it's supposed to be removed not in a way that we don't need a floor, but it's supposed to be levelized very well. Levelized very well. So that is it. So we have come from very far, by the way, very far. In fact, you'll hear from that man, the way he's speaking now is now like everything is coming to reality of what was not there. So that is it. Baba Godfrey, unaonaje? Mambo yanasonga lakini. Wapi hao watu wa maji?
Watu wa maji walienda nyumbani.
Oh, kuna yenye libaki. Good. Sasa hii ndio itamwaga hapa. Sawa. So water for tomorrow is already sorted. There is water that remains because I told them to bring the 2 drums. So remember, we still need to do curing. So that work will be done by Baba Godfrey. So also he will cure this part. I like because they already did some plastering so that foundation can be compacted together. So no need to bring more water tomorrow. Now the water that will be needed here maybe is for the evening. Sindio Ngaras? Evening. So evening utaambia mmoja alete hii moja. Sawa? Then imwagiliwe hiyo jioni. Alafu na kini hiyo sehemu itakula maji nini nzima kweli? Itakula dramu nzima hii. Ndio 18. Nusu. So akileta kesho itamwaga asubuhi na jioni. Jambo sana. Msafi.
Karibu kahana.
Wapi?
Kahana.
Chacha wewe nani na mimi nani anafaa kukaribisha mtu? Alright, that is Chacha. For those guys, Chacha, there's work that you did there and you did not finish. You know, I thought after you have finished, you would go there and finish. Rohe.
Ana hakika no gutema na ni mosese maji na kuhapinira.
No kanke utatemere mena hawari. Osokire gasi hanga sanga abi. Nyono utemere gasi ga chap.
Tane tukene kinda hote.
Abungu mbure bari gate bara mahedram era harana abantu bara yacho. Na viruli wangaria pale tintawatengeneza kitu mpya. Ni mpya lakini sasa hujaimaliza. Sasa alright guys, so I was there's something I was asking about that place where we are supposed to put the drum to wash hands. So that is it. But he has said he will do it. He'll finish that part. Now this is the sand we are remaining. Ngaras, you as an experienced mason, this sand inaweza piga ukuta ngapi? How many walls can that one plaster? Can it plaster the whole outside? Sikuwa hiene. Outside it's possible, but inside, because so many corners, so it won't. So if we add 1 dump of sand, can it do the floor and the all walls? One tip. Baka hands. The problem is chini. India. So 1 dump or a lot, maybe 2. Maybe 2. So that means we need to add 2 dampers. We call them dampers. 2 tippers. Unasikia bana Joel? No typically bana. Two dampers. So we need 2. We are supposed to add 2 dampers of sand. Because in fact the season is very good because it has not been raining for some time. That one, the reason why this one is very little, okay, it can do the outside plastering, but it cannot do the inside because the wall insides are very many. We have rooms, we have the living area, we have the kitchen, so it will not be enough. So another section that will consume a lot of sand is the floor. Remember, we are going to put a concrete on the floor. Then from the concrete, we also need more sand to do the screeding. In case we are doing the tiling, we need that. In case we are doing the cement, we also need that soft screeding so that the cement can be placed. So thank you so much as you plan to help out in this project of Baba Godfrey. You remember, you have turned these people's smiles and talk in the village to a better one. So eventually this house looks marvelous from far. It looks wonderful, well reinforced, everything looking perfectly well. I'm just hoping and imagining how it will look once it has the doors and plastered. So from my side, I really appreciate. May God bless the source of your fundings. May God bless the source of your help. May God bless the source of your donation. So I'm here now to pay this guy. I have those ladies who brought the water, the 36 buckets. I have these guys who worked here. So that's the reason also why I'm here. And the money will come from the same basket that I said in this video. Thank you so much. I don't think now we have much more to do, but let's hope for the best as we wait. God bless you. See you next time.